So here we are, 2 days after the Illinois game.
Well, they played a good game. We had a good game. Sitting here licking our wounds. All sad.
Yeah. It's tough. Tough loss.
Tough go. But at least we didn't lose in no horrible fashion. We lost in a fight, in a straight-up fight.
Yeah. Went to overtime.
Referees were involved in it and everything like that. You could boo-hoo and cry about your team and everything like that. But that first touchdown was taken away with a freaking hand on his wrist, almost pushing it behind his back. Made me very angry. Very angry.
And then the personal foul in the fourth quarter.
Yep.
Didn't call right in front of the ref. Ref was standing right there. Didn't call it.
Is that the two lead? That was in overtime.
Yeah, that was in overtime.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I give him credit, man. I give him credit that Illinois was a tough team.
A lot of good football. Seriously, a lot of good football right there. And that quarterback was just as cool, calm, and collected as Raiola was.
Yeah. 4 touchdowns.
Yeah.
For 4 touchdowns.
How many did Raiola get?
3.
3?
Should have been 4. But they called that one a pick.
Should have been a bunch more.
And how was that a pick? How was it? How are you going to give me a floating ball into an interception? Dude, I swear if there was another camera angle they could have used, that ball touched the ground. There is no way. He scooped it up off the ground, and they called it an interception.
It's a new rule.
That's that new Packer. What rule? That it's an interception if you're standing there?
Something, yeah. I don't know the whole details about it.
It's annoying. It's very annoying.
Yeah, it is. It is.
And then, we got to clean up. We got to clean up penalties.
Well,
penalties.
I think some of them are tic-tac fucking penalties, though, too.
Yeah, they got to be spread fair. And it's always
they weren't calling
about it, but we have so much evidence. The front page of the Lincoln Journal-Star had Eric Church. I was listening to him the other day. Eric Crouch's helmet stung all the way around his face in K-State. Front page paper and no call. No call at all. Really? How do you miss this call? But okay, so on nod to that,
we did get away with one.
Seen a couple of that we got away with. They're like, yeah, we screwed them over pretty solid in the first one, so we'll give them a few this time. Oh yeah, that. But when I was in the moment, I was angry and I was screaming, and I'm like, you effing reps, dude, you guys suck. You suck. And I don't care if that was a no call for us. You suck by not seeing it, dude.
They're under investigation.
Even for us, I'm all about fair. Unless I don't like you, I won't tell you if I stretch. But I'm all about fair, and they gave that to us. But you suck if you didn't call that. You should call it fair on both sides, right down the freaking middle.
And they didn't do that at all.
No,
not even close.
We had what? How many penalties for yards?
Oh, yeah, we had a lot when they put that stat up.
9 penalties for 89 yards. They
only had like 4 penalties, 3 or 4 penalties.
3 penalties.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
it's horseshit. All the pushing off that they were doing. Their first touchdown, he pushed off.
Those refs, man, those refs, they need to be.
How is that okay, though? How is that okay for college football?
They need to speak for their actions. And why did you do this? And how bad did you suck at this? You know what I mean?
Why isn't it being addressed through NCAA, though? It's not okay for college football.
It's commission.
It's not okay for any football.
It's commission. And that's what it is. It's the commission. It's not college football. They don't pick the refs. Nobody picks the refs that are reffing their games. They just get put there by commissions. And that's the same like UFC refs. They're put there by commissions. And 90% of them are old men and boxing refs. And so 90% of these guys are probably NFL refs or high school refs or pee-wee refs.
Yeah. And when that black chick referee ripped the ball from what's his name, number 18, when he got that last touchdown, ripped the ball out of his hand. What the fuck is that?
I heard about that, but I didn't see it live. I missed it. I might have been turned around or something like that, but I missed it. But I heard about it after that, and I haven't gone back and watched the whole thing yet. Did you rewatch the whole game?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, it was blatant. She looked him dead in the eye, looked at the ball, and then ripped it from his hands. What the fuck is that?
I think those refs were on something, man. They were on another level.
Dude, I rewatching it, super pissed.
Yeah, mad all over again.
All over again. And
just drank that piss and vinegar one more time.
I mean, it was. I get angry when we lose. I get more angry when I feel we've been screwed, and I feel we were screwed.
Yep.
Big time.
And I feel exactly 100% with you, but I hate saying it out loud because I feel like I'm boo-hooing. But if you watch the tape back, we were screwed.
Seriously, anybody that hadn't watched the game, watched the game. It wasn't a fair match. I mean, very close talent-wise. It was extremely close. The teams were. I mean,
those two boys lead their offenses out there, and our defense and their defense were stepping in.
Yeah. It was the teams were so closely matched. It wasn't even funny. But what got us was the penalties.
I liked the way Raiola was so comfortable throwing right over the middle, just rockets. Mm-hmm. It's almost a la fucking Aaron Rodgers, just how hard he throws it right over the middle. Just shoot. Hits it right in there. And every time. And he's always, and I was making fun of him too, because he's always.
He's stone-faced.
Yeah, he's focused. I was like, he has no emotion. And then also you see him on the sideline after that touchdown, and he's all big old giant cheese around his face. I was like, okay, he really does have emotion. Okay.
He keeps
he's
always so
stone-faced, so focused.
I don't care. If you got that many penalties and your defense is playing crap, they did. They didn't play like they played in the first 3 games.
Well, to be fair, their offensive line was amazing.
Yeah, they're protecting their boy like we protect ours.
They did their job. And it's a higher level, too, than what we have been playing also. So
yeah.
It's hard to judge. I mean, even Benny said it before. It's hard to judge what we've done so far until we got that true test. And this is the true test.
And we get knocked down, we'll get back up.
Yep, they better work their ass off this week.
It will. Matt Rule, he's gonna make some changes and adjustments and know what you did. Now you have tape of how it really is out there with the real guys. Now you have a tape. Now you have tape how it is out there to spar with big champions. Yep. So now we know what it looks like. Let's get out there and get some.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I eat my own words by saying I think we go undefeated to Ohio State. I think the thing is a lot stronger than we thought it was, but
yeah,
go Big Red forever, and we're going to keep on trucking through.
Yeah. Yep.
You just don't abandon your king because one little problem.
It was just tough. We had no run game. Well, I think the sacks took away a lot of run yards.
Yeah.
Because we only show 48 rushing yards.
No, the whole game?
Yeah.
I thought we hit a lot of bigger ones than that.
So did I. But the sacks take away from that total. Because you figure in the last drive alone, he was sacked twice for, I think, negative 20 yards.
Well, if I can say I could look at the whole game, besides the refs sucking, if I look at the whole game, I would say it was probably like a split decision by the end of it. Only one team scored a little bit more points than the other team. That's it. There is no losers in this game. Losers or winners, really. Illinois. Okay, well, if I could be a Nebraska guy, screw you, Illinois. You got it by penalties. But in realness, two great teams. Go down.
Yep. Everything else down the line was virtually even, except for the penalties. They punted 2 times. We punted 3 times. Total plays, we had 2 more plays than they had. Third down efficiency, they were 7 of 13. We were 8 of 15. First downs, they had 25. We had 20. It was neck and neck.
It was good. We went all the way to overtime.
Yeah, I mean, passing yards, they had 215. We had 297.
Yeah, there you go, big dog. At least we won in passing yards.
But the yards per play is 5.8 as opposed to 5.1.
All right, well.
So that's it's a little difference, but it's not.
We had a turnover, and they didn't have any.
They had 2 turnovers.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, we stripped that ball out of them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They had 2.
I was up on my feet right when we stripped that ball. I was like, don't call him down. Do not call him down. You took that touchdown away from us. You better not call that dude down. And they showed the replay, and he was still standing up. I was like, I was about to lose my crap if they would have called him down.
Going back to that catch, the call on the field was a touchdown.
Yep.
So by overturning it and calling an interception, they said they had infutable proof that Illinois had the ball. Undisputed proof that Illinois had the ball.
That whole thing was jacked up. That was 100% jacked up. The whole situation was jacked up.
I don't give a crap what they say. If you get the ball and the ball passes the line for the touchdown, that should be a touchdown. I don't give a shit if you drop it afterward.
Well, you have to come down with it.
It's going to be a complete
catch.
Once that ball crosses the plane,
if you have control of it, it should be.
Yeah.
But that was just a jacked up move. It looked like he stole it from him on the ground.
Mm-hmm. In essence, he did.
Interception.
In essence, he did. I mean,
that was an interception, and then the one in the far side corner holding his arm while they're trying to catch the ball, and they didn't call no PI on it. Those 2. But hey, You know what? Lick our wounds. Get over it. Albert, who we got next week, buddy?
Rutgers.
You got Rutgers?
At Rutgers.
Yep. Oh, no. Purdue.
Oh, we got Purdue first.
Yep.
How's Purdue?
Not good.
Purdue. You just never know what you're going to get with them.
I think our next test is going to be Rutgers.
Rutgers is a solid team. They're solid.
Mm-hmm.
Well, look, dude, everybody's doing their homework and working out, dude. You're in the Big Ten. The Big Ten that's got, 15 teams? I don't understand why it's still the Big
18.
18
but
teams?
We do.
And why are we calling it
go
the
to
Big
Purdue.
10? Change it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's nostalgia.
Yeah, we go to Purdue next week.
Wasn't it Big 8?
Yeah, and before that was Big 6. Before that was Missouri Valley.
Oh, nice.
So we go to Purdue next week, then we come back here for Rutgers.
So Rutgers is here. That'll help. That'll help a lot. They're here.
Our first road test next week. That's going to be fun. How do we run on the road?
And it's 11 o'clock game.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I don't know what just hit me right now. I thought we lost in Illinois until you just said that. I was like, oh, no, we lost in Nebraska. I I just said that's going to help us when.
Yeah.
Are
The
you?
Russell.
It's still a little early.
Russell's I wouldn't cry.
Who's cutting onions? Somebody's cutting onions around here.
My allergies. My allergies.
What about the freaking announcers?
They
They're
suck.
dumb. Oh
suck.
my God, dude. I almost lost my crap when those dudes started fucking talking during the tunnel walk and they didn't shut up. It pissed me off so
And
much.
they didn't show
I'm
it.
so angry. They didn't show none of it. All we saw was fucking horrible. That stupid dude's horrible fucking haircut. Oh God. That pissed me off when I was stuck looking at that dude. I was screaming so much at my TV. I even told my wife, I don't think they can hear me. Should I yell louder?
Just stuck your head out the window.
I was so no, it just irritates me because Nebraska is built on our tunnel walk. That is what it's always been. That's just tradition. Some people cry about it sometimes because it's just so emotional. And it's the tunnel walk. And then also, hey, welcome to the broadcast from Lincoln, Nebraska.
Yeah.
I need to get a tunnel walk on my YouTube.
The announcers were horrible at best.
Yeah, they were done.
At best. I don't know. Where are they getting these Fonza Noons doing this crap, man?
I was sitting in my living room cursing them out.
I don't really remember anything they really said. I think all I could hear was me. Believe that? You don't say.
Yeah, well, I was the same way, dude. I was yelling and just. It's hard not to because, we care about this team so much, and we want to see them do good so bad.
It's our team.
Yeah,
and plus we do this. We're out here putting it out there that we think this is going to happen.
Yeah. Hey,
just tough go, but
that's all right. Let's respond. Let's have a big response. Let's row Purdue all the way. Just kick shit out of them.
Yeah, we have to do that.
We have to row them. We have to kill them.
We have to come out and freaking just tear them up because this past week. This is the thing about Husker fans. They don't get over shit real quick.
No fans do, brother.
No fans do. Yeah.
Look at Denver fans. Look at your Saints fans. You guys are still mad about that freaking stupid catch from Seattle, aren't you?
And I'm still pissed about the fumble at the AFC Championship.
Yeah.
Raiders in New England.
My old chef was from Baton Rouge, so I always mess with the Saints, and I always said that about them. You still ain't winning that catch from Seattle.
I mean, did any of y'all see the Colorado game yesterday?
No, I avoided football.
I only watch Huskers. When it comes to college, I only watch Huskers. What happened?
Colorado sucks.
Well, we proved that to everybody.
I was praying that Baylor would whip the shit out of them. They almost did.
Baylor's a solid team.
Who won?
Colorado won by touchdown, overtime.
Well, that whole thing, I thought you said Colorado lost.
No, I wish. They almost did.
So we got Purdue next week.
Yep.
A little NFL today.
NFL ought to be good today.
Oh, it's always going to be good. You got 2-0 Chargers versus the
Miami sucks.
Steelers. And I like the Steelers.
Oh wow, BYU beat the brakes off Kansas State too.
Oh yeah,
38-9.
Yeah, hey, we just talking about K-State.
Yep.
Helmet on backwards.
Has rankings come out yet?
This afternoon. I think it comes out at like 1 o'clock.
I don't think we'll be in anymore.
The girl subbing for Robert.
Is she? I don't know.
Yeah, she is. We talked about it last week. But she K-State fan. Because I was like, go Huskers, you know? What do you think the scores me? She goes, I'm not a Husker fan. I was like, you're not a football fan? She's like, I'm a football fan. And I was like, then who you're a fan of? She's like, I went to K-State. And I was like, okay, fair.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not a Husker fan. Either you're a hater or you have another team.
See Michigan beat USC.
That was shocking.
By a
Good.
field goal.
Good.
Yeah.
Loosen them up a little bit, but by a field goal. That's two big knockers fucking going at each other right there. And look at us. We lost by what? 1 point?
7.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking of a different. But yeah.
LSU beat UCLA 34-17.
That wasn't a shocker.
UCLA was supposed to be okay. Don't we play UCLA?
We play UCLA and USC.
Yeah. Both
And
my
so,
Southern California teams.
UCLA's not that good.
no, they're not that good.
You're not that
This
good.
year. Yeah.
Played.
Ohio State. Man, they got a freaking chintzy ass schedule, man.
Hey, it gets delivered to everybody sometimes.
They played
Marshall.
Marshall, yeah. Beat the crap out of them.
We are Marshall. Isn't that the movie?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Marshall, though? Come on.
What? We play
Marshall.
Houston. Come on.
At least it's a Texas team.
And who do we used to play? Who was that little Troy State?
I mean, look at them, man. They've gotten decent. They're D1 now.
Well, yeah, that's because they got the crap beat out of them by their bigger brother the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, we need to build an organization, man. This sucks.
Yeah. We got Oklahoma State and Kansas State this coming weekend, too. I call them Okie Light.
Oklahoma State. Cowboys?
Yep. Okie Light against the Cougar Cats. Kansas State. I don't like Kansas State, sorry.
I don't either. I was just saying that lady said
that
she's not a Husker fan. She's a K-State fan. You're wearing K-State colors, aren't you?
Oh.
They're purple, aren't they? They're not blue.
Yeah. This is Tweeter.
I know. Hey, one of the NFL guys came in wearing your Boucher jersey.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, same one, too. Bright orange.
No.
Yep, Boucher up the back. Yep, same fucking one. He said he got it on Temu because Randy ordered it. Where'd you get it at? You didn't get it on Temu, did you?
Yeah.
You got it on Temu?
Yeah. And also got the Happy Gilmore one on Temu also. And the Jackie Moon.
I think Ohio State next week is playing Michigan State. They should trample that.
Ooh, we got a big game. Georgia and Alabama.
But week 12? Week 7.
I was telling you, I was talking to that Cisco lady. She says she's in Alabama. Like, oh, roll Tide or go Tigers? Roll Tide.
Week 7, Ohio State goes to Oregon.
Ohio State goes to Oregon? Is that what you said?
I think so.
This Saturday? This coming Saturday?
No. 2 weeks. That's a game I want to watch.
Ohio State's playing Michigan State this coming Saturday.
Yeah.
It'll probably be a primetime game.
They should win.
Ohio State and Eugene. It'll probably be a primetime game. It'll probably be a game day.
Oh, yeah, for sure. What other big games you got that week?
I don't know. That's the week we play.
Play who?
Rutgers.
Rutgers? It won't be there. I'd be surprised if. Well, sometimes game days are like that,
Got
They
Auburn,
share the
Georgia
wealth.
also.
That Ohio State Oregon game will probably be a game day.
We got Ole Miss and LSU, Tennessee and Florida, Mississippi State and Georgia, Kansas State, Colorado.
Who's on the
Yeah, it
main
looks like-
stage?
You also got Penn State, USC.
Next week?
Oh, that same week. Ohio State plays Oregon. You also got Red River Rivalry,
Oh,
and they're SEC now, so that's where they're going to be. And it's in Oklahoma, so
Texas is killing it.
yeah, Texas is tough.
They're killing it. I like it. I don't mind Texas. I know a lot of people fucking hate Texas, but
I hate Texas.
I don't mind them. But like I said, my roots don't go as deep as yours, Randy.
They got a good team this year.
But they're good football.
They're good, but they still suck.
Yeah,
I think they're good enough.
Do they
Georgia.
suck and Oklahoma blows, or Oklahoma suck and Texas blows? Or they just blow each other. It doesn't
And
matter.
they both swallow, so who cares?
Oh, it's swallowed up when they're blowing each other.
Who did
It is what it is.
Oklahoma play last night?
Themselves.
I think they lost too.
Oh,
Tennessee.
Yeah, they lost that.
Tennessee's pretty good too.
I was at the bar last night.
Imagine Tennessee, Texas. Two big T's.
And you'll see that in the SEC. You're at the bar.
Last night, Albert. What'd you say?
I was at the bar watching football last night. I don't like watching it at a bar.
What the hell were you doing at a bar?
Damn wedding party thing.
Oh, okay. All right. So you had a whole thing going on there.
Yeah.
So what the hell, Albert, out at the bar? Just figured I'd come to the bar. I hate being at the bar.
Hey,
I don't know
did
why
have
I
me a
came
few
here.
drinks, man.
What was your drink of choice? Couple beers,
Uh,
little bourbon, whiskey.
Jameson and 7-Up.
Nice little gin, huh?
Had about 3 drinks.
Got turned up. Whip your nipples out.
I was watching football. I wasn't paying no attention to them idiots.
When you hardly drink, everybody at the bar is an idiot.
It was karaoke. It was okay.
No, it wasn't. Karaoke's never good. I don't care who you're trying to fool. Karaoke is never good. And you thought it was good because you were drunk.
I wasn't drunk, but I was feeling good.
Yeah, I know. So you were just enjoying somebody up there singing. You're
I
like,
was watching
"This is
football.
awesome." The sober person's like, he was fucking howling.
I was watching football.
I remember the days of getting hammered over at Mickey's, Coddington and A. Going out there singing karaoke. Man, hammered.
You got to be
You bring-
hammered to like karaoke.
We'd bring the whole crew on stage. We all out there.
That's just the only song I would sing is "Friends in Low Places" because you don't have to sing. You could just kind of talk. You could just kind of. You know,
we
what
did.
Big balls. I got big balls.
I don't sing shit. But I could have
He
got
wouldn't
up there and
sing.
sang something because I don't know nobody over there.
What'd you sing?
I didn't sing shit. I was watching football.
Oh, Lady Gaga.
Somebody sang Lady Gaga.
Somebody did.
We did Lincoln Park crawling a lot.
Yeah.
Because then we could scream.
What's in your head?
All right, so let's do a prediction. Let's wrap this up. Prediction time.
What? Next week?
Yep.
Damn.
Wait, we
Still
got to
sleeping?
figure out who won this week.
We were all off.
What was the score?
Oh, okay. All right. This week we had.
Benny, you don't have it. I do.
Got it right here.
No, you left early.
This is our third game.
Fourth game.
Yeah, week 3.
Week 4.
Oh,
But I got the score.
I won this one.
What was the score?
And then week 3, I'm going to cross it out. Then
What was the score to the game?
Hold on.
31-24, right?
Yeah.
That's Benny's exact score prediction. But he picked the wrong team to win.
21-35 was my prediction.
Nope, 31-24 was your prediction, but you picked Nebraska.
Oh yeah, we're going to win by a touch. Oh. All right. Well,
But you're the closest.
but backwards.
All right.
Who
here we
was
go.
right? Who was closest to right? The right way. Who got the right win? The closest.
You, me, then Randy.
No, the winner. Who picked Illinois? Oh, nobody
Nobody.
picked Illinois.
Nobody picked Illinois.
Okay, so we'll call it a wash. Nobody won.
Okay.
Call it a wash.
Yeah, I picked 27-21, and Randy said 31-14.
All right. So next week,
And we got Purdue, right?
yep, we got Randy. You always seem to lead it off.
Are you writing them down, Benny?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't
can't-
know a whole lot about Purdue, but I know they're not ranked.
They're not that good.
I'm going to go. It's their first shutout of the year.
Oh,
I'm going to go 28-0.
what do you think, Bert?
48-10.
I don't know how good they are, and teams always turn up when they turn up. So I'm not going to go out crazy wild like you guys are because we're coming off a loss. So I'm going to go 3-35. I don't think that's much different than what you guys picked. I don't know why. I think 3-35. I think all they get is a field goal, and I think we turn up on them because we're coming off a loss, big loss.
We're going to show up because of that loss.
Yeah, and you know that's what's on the notepad for Purdue in practice. It's like we're coming off a very good Nebraska team by a very close loss in overtime, and they're going to come in want to show out. So, got to be prepared.
Well, we go over there.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But I'm just saying we're coming off a big loss.
That's another.
It's not really a huge loss, but it is a big loss, especially when you're trying to climb rank. That knocks us out of ranking, didn't it? When's the AP come out? Monday
1
or
o'clock. 1 o'clock.
Day?
I think
Yeah.
it will.
It knocks us out of the rankings.
That's fine.
And beating up Purdue
which is okay.
That won't put us back in the rankings, but it's still fine.
There's still a lot of football to play.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Get those losses out early.
And hopefully Tommy
up.
Hill.
That's what's important.
Hopefully Tommy Hill is not out. It's not major.
It's a possibility.
It's fasciitis he had.
Oh yeah, that's tough, man. That shit hurts.
What, your foot?
Yeah.
Plantar fasciitis.
That's I think that's what Herbert's dealing with.
It sucks.
Ankle. And his ankle.
Sucks.
All right, like, subscribe, follow, go Huskers. Keep watching, keep rooting for them because that's our team and
Throw
that's
the bones
forever. Always like, subscribe.
Go Big Red.